Like, I got a bear and I got sheep. I feel like I should get paid today.
Take me to the place where I come from, the only place where I really belong. Take me 'cause this voyage seems so long. Back to you. Ooh. Back to you.
What are we doing now?
Well, we're getting ready to make what I think was the left turn on the 37. But we're on 37. It's the left turn towards Fort Nelson, which is the fire zone road that we came out on, right?
Right. So when we went north, the Summit Lake fire was happening, and that was between Summit Lake and Toad River. It was closer to Toad River by the time we got up there. And now we are going to get to see what it looks like after the fire. We just passed Windshield Lake, where we boondocked at the end of one of our videos. And we're going towards Fort Nelson, so towards Tesla Lodge, where the cinnamon rolls are. We will have missed out on cinnamon rolls both times. The first time because they were closed, because they were in the fire zone, and the second time because I'm pretty sure they closed several hours ago. Oh well, is what it is. We have to come back. We have to come back. There they are, sheep.
Yeah, those are mule deer.
I don't think so. I think those are sheep, honey. Those are sheep or goats, one of the two. Maybe that's where they were before, because wow, they were right there, weren't they? Okay. And I was recording.
Nice.
Like, I got a bear and I got sheep. I feel like I should get paid today. I didn't even say frig when I saw the sheep.
Hey, what, you could have leftover pizza for dinner. How's that?
Sounds like a plan to me. Oh yeah, is this where we turned around? Or is this where but this is the fire damage for sure.
Yeah, it just stops right there.
Right. And like this area, the bottoms of the trees were on fire as we were driving through some of this. But the grass is still green underneath it, which just amazes me. But that would come back quickly. It is as far as you can see. Because when you look over on this side over here, it's up the sides of the mountains across the river. I don't know that this one will let me hold it out the window here. 5.2.
Okay, 5.2.
Whoa! They may have been turning us around right here. Or they may have been turning the pilot car around right here because I think we went through a bridge afterwards.
Yeah.
So I thought we would see more of this where it's burned on the bottom and you still had green on the top, because that's what was happening when we drove by. The roots of the trees right next to the road were on fire. So I thought it would look more like that, or like this maybe, throughout the entire fire. But I mean, some of that was so much worse. And I don't know, maybe the trees just haven't fallen down here yet?
So this is kind of what I expected, right? On the
Right.
But then on the left, you get like just one or two trees.
But this is where, when we came through, when I told you later that I saw
Yeah.
the roots on fire, that's this area.
Right. That was over on this side.
Mm-hmm. Coming around these corners, and yeah, that was just scary and surreal. Like, yeah, and now it's gone. Like, and the way that it kind of jumps is amazing. There were still trees here, Matt, because what?
Yeah.
Because we're just coming up to Testa River Lodge, and it was still back in the trees. That whole mountain was burned, but the valley was not. I remember coming up this hill. Wow. I mean, this is about when I was like, is this ever going to end?
Yeah.
This is ever what have we gotten ourselves into? Is this ever ending?
You know what?
What?
At some point, I want to come back and camp on one side of this or the other, and take the Can-Am through here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That'd be so neat. That would be so neat. Okay.
Of course, we have to buy a Can-Am first.
True.
Just incredible. I mean, I do think it's great that we've seen animals in this area, though, because that means that they're coming back. So this is the lodge. And it looks like they may be completely unscathed. I don't think you won't fit down in there, Matt. Oh, did you want me to? I mean, it looks completely unscathed. Now it's locked up right now because it's wet. Oh, look over there. We've got some deer going up the side of the mountain. I don't know if I caught them or not. We'll find out when we get back over there. There was 3 deer going up the side of the mountain.
What's that up there? Is that a rock?
I think that's a rock.
Oh. Yeah, I spotted
Spot a
rock.
rock. That is my specialty, is spotting rocks. Just so it's like, here we go. I'm going to show everybody the rock. But there's something moving up here.
Oh, I see it. I don't have any little
Cool. I don't know if I can get to him. Okay, I just did the whole thing. Putting this down. Oh, I got him. Believe it or not, I got him. Oh my God. Wait until you see this picture of this moose. It looks like a shadow back in the woods. Everybody needs to be proud of me.
So, we're what? How far away from Fort Nelson are we?
About 40 miles, 45 miles, somewhere in that range. It's after 6 o'clock. And Matt said that normally when he checks in, there's a thing on the door that says these sites are open. You know, park there tonight and then come in tomorrow morning and pay. So we are going to try the first one that we get to, which is Triple G Hideaway, and see if they have a space available.
Okay, so it's about 6 o'clock. We've been through the fire damage. What did you think?
The fire damage was incredible. Not what I expected, and just, yeah, parts of it were just devastating. Did you see the 80?
I did.
Slow down to 80. Okay. Sorry.
And what was interesting is that how much damage there was and also what wasn't damaged right next to it, right? That was kind of weird.
Yeah, so it didn't look the way we expected it to look.
Oh, that probably is the camera. I think we were right before that. That was close to where we were.
Right.
I think you're right. I think that was the camera. We were trying to figure out where the muster station was from the couple days before we got up here, because there was a camera there that you could see for bcdrive.canada, which is the safety website for driving for British Columbia. And we had been watching it religiously for a couple days, and we didn't think to get any pictures of it, screenshots of what we were looking at, but they have a webcam, and we were watching people just sit in their chairs and wait because, yeah, they couldn't get into the area. And by the time we got up here, they had moved the muster station closer to the fire. Right. Or the fire had probably moved to the west.
So anyway, so
Yeah.
it's 6:15. All of the campgrounds are closed by now for us to call. We were hoping to get a little further, but between the rain and stopping a couple of times, I think Fort Nelson's going to be, is that the reasonable place, you think?
Yeah, because the next place south of that has a campsite that says it can handle our size rig is way far south. So I think that if we're smart, we'll see if we can get in and get a spot at Triple G. And if we can, then that's great. And if we can't, then we will try Blue Bonnet is the next one, I think. And we're just doing them in the order that we're going to get to them. And then if we can't get that one, we'll turn south towards Dawson Creek and find something else. But I don't think that we're going to make it all the way to the next campground that's big enough for us. So if we can't find somewhere in Fort Nelson, we will probably be sleeping on the side of the road.
So you started with Fort G. Where did you go to look to find those?
Oh yeah, I was on. I went to RV Trip Wizard because we have the Starlink mobile running in the car. I can just search my app and look for campgrounds, and I have it filtering, that I can have pets and they can handle big rigs. Those are the only two things I care about right now. We're self-contained, so we really don't need anything else.
If we can get 30 amp, we
Yeah.
don't even need water or sewer for tonight. Water would be nice.
Water would be nice, but 30 amp is really what we're worried about. Because that way we don't have to worry about generator to get us going in the morning. And if we stop on the side of the road, we will probably end up needing to use the generator in the morning. But it'll be nice when we don't have to do that anymore.
Yep. Okay, so you used RV Trip Life. Let's do some research on those two and see what we can see. I'd like to see if you can pull up a satellite view so that we can make sure that we think we can get in there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and set down the phone or the camera and do that then.
Cool. Okay, see you in a little bit.
Bye.
I've been so many places, I've seen them all with open eyes. Seen islands, open spaces, Serengeti sun slowly rise. All these memories, I hold them near me when I sail the Aegean Sea. But there's one place for me.